boys, Show Gaming 2.0, and Show Gaming 2.0, and we are back playing NBA 2K15.
What they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he has
Come on.
of that talent in the second half.
Oladipo and Harkless at the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Vucevic, the big men inside. And it's Snow in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Harden on the wing. And by Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. Noah kicks to Harden. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Noah, the pass to Easy Breezy. Noah with the screen on Snow. Kicks to Gasol. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 16 points.
That's like a layup for him. He's just
I need
wide
some
open
points.
out there.
He dishes it to Oladipo. The pass to Snow. Back to Oladipo. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. Shoots. Here's Gordon. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, he is a powerhouse, guys, especially when it comes to attacking the rim.
Yeah, if you're in the way as he's going up for a slam, he might dunk you with the ball. That's how strong he is, and that's the kind of attitude he brings with that power.
The Bulls leading by 3. Harden the pass to Easy Breezy.
And in and out, come on.
It's Orlando's ball. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, but that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have, and once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
First one falls for him. And so, Snow nails both of them.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
On the wing, Harden. Pass to Easy Breezy. Noah the screen. Here's Easy Breezy. Rebound by the Magic.
Shoot.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Harden. He passes to Easy Breezy. Kept alive. Here's Gasol.
Shoot. Come on.
Drilled from 6 feet.
Yes. He
Gasol's
made it.
got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And here's what the Chicago Bulls
Yes,
schedule is
8-second
looking like. Next
violation.
up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
A lot of stuff going on around the league. The game I'm looking forward to is the Bucks. I think that should be a close one.
Easy Breezy passes to Harden. The dish to McDermott. Good. It's Harden with the assist.
Yes.
That's now 8 points for Doug McDermott.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
The feed to Fournier. Pass to Snow. He kicks it to Harkless. Butler with the block. Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Harkless. Back to Butler. Passes it to Easy Breezy. Oh, good with the
How was that? Oh my God.
Out with those bricks, I mean,
Oh,
one
it's
reason
making me
is he's
so
trying to
mad
force it
now.
up when he's defended well.
And I need some
Oh,
points,
share
bro.
the sugar.
I really
Harkless
do.
pass to Snow. Harkless kicks to Fournier. Orlando moving the ball around. Gordon with a screen on Butler. The pass to Snow. He feeds it to Fournier. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Fournier's got 5 points so far.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Butler kicks to Harden. Back to Butler. Harden outside. Fires for three. And that one's good. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
The Magic trail by 4. Feeds to Harkless. Snow, screen on Buck. Pass to Snow. Dishes to Harkless. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer off.
Man, McDermott took my
Bulls have
rebound.
gone even 50%.
Bad transportation of deep.
4 of 8.
How? I was running all the way up here. How is that bad?
Shoots from 12.
2K don't even think about trying to cheese me.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
There's the dish to Harkless. Gordon with the screen for Harkless. They set the pick. And it's blocked by Noah.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him. Take a look at what Easy Breezy's been doing. He has 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point range.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
So
There we go.
Going with an almost entirely new group. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Cram. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Looking to end the run. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to McDermott. And there's the feed to Snow. He kicks to McDermott. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You know, even though he missed that
Come on,
three-point shot,
McDermott.
the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shots.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble. Probably should hold for 1 shot here. Clock is on their side.
Yeah, no-brainer. They can hold it for the last shot. Check it out! Check it out!
He passes it to Gasol. Backing in. Missed. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls lead by 5. Coming up Sunday, April 3rd, Michigan. And thanks for joining us again as the 4th quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
And guys,
Perfect release!
For the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. Easy breezy in at point guard. McDermott is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Dunleavy, and it's Snell in at the 2 spot. There's Oladipo. Shot
Got
denied.
3.
Here's Easy Breezy. McDermott kicks to Gasol. Pass to McDermott. Back to Gasol. He's against Fry. And there's the pass to Easy Breezy. But they'll get another chance. And Gasol gets it to go.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Oladipo dishes to Cram. Back to Oladipo. Vucevic down low. And the shot is good.
Well, coaches love him because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor. And I think where you really see it most is on the offensive boards.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys.
Yes.
For that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Oladipo, the pass to Snow. Back to Oladipo. Launches it. Shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he's not helping their offense.
Oh, shoot.
It's
Come
kind of a
on.
shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
That's good.
I think he just wants to show us that he's got the whole package. The leaner, definitely part of his arsenal.
Chicago leading by 9. Outside Butler. He feeds it to Gasol. Pulls up on the wing. Orlando grabs the miss. Harkless has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not
That was so late.
That's what happens
That
when
was a
he gets
late
on a roll.
block.
You are not
Shot.
going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. Harden kicks to Butler. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Harden's got 21 in the game.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Feeds it to Oladipo. Vucevic's screen on Hart. Here's Oladipo. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
The Bulls leading by 7. Outside Gasol. Pass to Easy Breezy. Back to Gasol.
Ah,
And so it looks like
rats.
the Bulls will retain possession here. Gasol setting the pick for Butler. Passes to Easy Breezy.
Too
Fires
deep.
from deep.
Well, he's been
That
off
was
his
too
game
deep
this quarter
range.
just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Oladipo. A finger roll finish at the bucket. And now it's only a 5-point Bulls lead.
This has really become an intense ball game ever since halftime.
Boy, the effort from both teams here, Steve, is terrific.
Back to Harden. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Nicholson dishes to Oladipo. Pass to Snow. From past the arc. And he gets it
Ah,
to go.
shoot.
And now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
Gasol is screen on Snow.
Dunk City.
Screen finished with authority.
Good display of physicality by Gasol to set that shot up.
1:30 left in the 4th. Dishes it to Oladipo. He passes to Snow. Excellent D there from Easy Breezy. The Bulls leading by 4. Harden kicks to Butler. On the pass to Easy Breezy. Gasol is screen on Oladipo. Off the pick. Easy Breezy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Easy Breezy's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Right block shot. Stolen by Harden. Here's Easy Breezy. He's covered by Snow. Oladipo against Harden. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And now an 8-point Bulls lead. Orlando's gone 1 or 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Oladipo against Harden. And Oladipo kicks to Nicholson. Stolen by Noah. Here's Easy Breezy. It's rebounded by
Ah,
Snow.
shoot.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the.
Alright, guys. That's going to be it for this video. I'll see you later. Peace.